If it weren't for the security camera footage, you might never imagine what really happened at the door of this house with the food delivery guy. When the young woman went to pick up her order, she suddenly noticed that there were footprints on the table in her home. After checking that everything around her was safe, she reviewed the surveillance footage and saw the delivery man opening the door without her noticing. To avoid making any noise, he had taken off his shoes at the entrance. After making sure no one saw him, he carefully walked inside, gently placed his shoes on the table, and then walked out carrying the food bag. It was only when he was about to put the shoes on outside that he realized something was wrong. He quickly went back in and swapped the shoes with the food. Then he hurried away. While everyone was still confused by his strange behavior, the young woman revealed the truth. She had been in the back room helping her child with homework, and when she placed the order, she left a note asking the delivery man to be quiet when entering. Afraid of receiving a bad review, the delivery guy was probably more nervous than going on a blind date. One can only imagine how desperate he would have been if he had closed the door by mistake. But netizens had their own unique take. I hope I don't see this scene in the New Year's gala, it would just be awkward. In another incident, a delivery man went through an ordeal while dropping off food at a customer's house. Just as he handed over the meal, the door slammed hard on his arm. Instinctively, he bent over in pain, and as soon as he lowered his head, the door hit him again. If it weren't for the helmet, he might have seen stars right then and there. Bruised and battered, he tried to pick up his helmet from the ground, but the freshly cleaned floor was so slippery that he ended up doing an accidental split. The young woman was startled, quickly apologized, and helped him put the helmet back on. But at that moment, all the delivery man wanted was to leave alive. Without even managing to stand up properly, he grabbed his shoes, forced himself into a barely human posture, and escaped as fast as he could.